Hello YouTube, this is the Yorkshirean here, and today I'm bringing you some kill confirmed on the map Plaza using the PDW 57, and yeah, I am working on my gold camo for this weapon. I've already gotten it on my MSMC, so I have decided to go back to the original weapon that I started with, the PDW, and start cracking on with my headshots. As you can see, I'm using the laser pointer quite terribly at this point to try and help with the headshots. I'm using the technique I heard of through T-Mart on YouTube, using the laser pointer tool and aiming a little bit higher, hip fire, to try and get a couple of sneaky headshots in there. You know, the stray bullets sometimes flick up and luckily just get you a headshot. You know, you got more chance hip firing than if you were just targeting yourself at the head. You know, it's such a small area. Trying to aim for that, well, it's tough. So I find myself hip firing from time to time in order to try and, you know, sway the odds of getting a headshot into my favor a little bit. Yeah, as I say, I'm playing on the map Plaza, and the Plaza is, there's something about this map that just does not agree with my gameplay style. I must be doing something wrong, because I very rarely ever get a good game going on Plaza. I know it's probably me just giving little excuses and stuff, but it's just one of them things. I just find that I got less chance of having a decent game on this map. And I think it may be the sort of kill zone layout that it's got going on. Like, you've got this area at the center of the map where the stairs meet, and most of the people playing gravitate towards this area. It kind of happens naturally, and you got two ends, two spots on either end where the snipers can sit and pick off people that are actually doing some damage in the middle. Now, I am all for them doing their bit, you know. So like there, like straight to the head, I didn't have a chance, you know. Like, I get a kill, I didn't even have time to pick up them dog tags because the sniper had it covered, you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna sit and be one of these people that sit and bitch about, oh, fucking sniper shotgunning prick. Although I do that from time to time. It's, end of the day, it's a weapon in the game. It's like when people used to complain about noob tubers, like, oh, fucking grenade launcher, noob tubers, oh, what's the point? Like, why? At the end of the day, it's a weapon that was put in the game to use to kill people, right? And that is exactly what they're doing. If that's the way they find they get better kills, you know, like a better KD, anything like that, that is their choice. You shouldn't complain for it. And the same goes for sniping. I have all the respect in the world for people that are able to, you know, like no scoping and quick scoping with a sniper rifle, run and gunning, and like, it's so hard to compete with somebody who is able to whip up their sniper rifle and get a headshot, like a one shot, one kill while running around. Like, they can seriously compete with SMGs and assault rifles with a bolt action, you know, sniper. And like, I have the most respect for people that are able to do that, because if I'm out and I'm running around and I get shot in the head, yeah, I will sit there and go, oh, no way did he just no-scope me. But really, I think it's awesome. I've been practicing myself, like I like it that much. I've been practicing myself. I see, that's a sneaky little move that if you ever get hit by a shock charge about to go up some ladders, turn around. Don't go up, because you can guarantee whoever's up there, most likely a sniper, he's got the hit markers, and he knows you are coming. So turn the hell around, you know what I mean? Like, because if you just run out or you try running up, he's going to be sat there waiting for you. So turn around, even run to the front entrance and jump up there, do a bit of do-si-do, like, you know, lead him to believe one thing. You know, if you're unfortunate enough to get hit by the electric charges, which, speaking of, are probably the most irritating weapon on the game. Like, again, I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, bitchin' fucking you shouldn't have it on the game, because it's a weapon and it's there to be used as such. But it's just so hard to compete with. You know what I mean? If you're running through a doorway and there's a couple of people, like sometimes you can, if you catch them unawares, you can take out a room full of people before they even have time to raise the weapons. It's possible. I've done it. I've seen it done. But if there's a shock charge there, you may as well just sit down. You know what I mean? You may as well just sit down and give it up as a bad job. It's so difficult to compete with that. But yeah, if you're in a position where you feel that you see them shock charges on the floor, you know, give them a pop or two. You know, don't just like that. It does it to me again. I think, nope, I won't go up there. There's somebody going to be waiting for me. I think you even see the red dot on the radar there. And as a quick little tip, use your radar. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people run around like, it's a couple of friends of mine who've been playing this for a while. I was talking to them the other day and I was like, turn around, like, I'm watching them play and I'm saying, turn around, there's someone there. He goes, well, how did you know that? And I'm like, but look at the radar, he was shooting you. You can see, like, the little red dot behind you. Like, it's so simple, but it's surprising how many people neglect their radar. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so good. Like, you can improve it even more. If you stick a UAV on, knowing where the enemy is at all times it's a godsend. Like, you know, if you're actually willing to just take your eyes from the screen for a split second, it's not going to ruin your concentration. You know what I mean? It's not going to completely distract you and force you like into a situation where you're going to die because you're not looking at the screen. I mean, it's right there on the screen. You can see it in the corner of your eye. Actually, if you see red dots appear, have a quick scan. You know what I mean? Chances are, if they're right next to you anyway, you got just as much chance of dying if you don't look at it. So you may as well give it a bash. And yeah, that's my opinion on the UAV. Orbital vsat is a major improvement on even the regular UAV score streak. It doesn't take very many kills to get the orbital vsat, but it allows you to see the enemy as a regular UAV would, but also the direction and the movements. It's like a constant thing, and you can't shoot it down. It's one of the perks of using the orbital vsat is that it's not like a regular UAV that hovers above the map. It's completely out of range. It's sort of like a satellite style vehicle that orbits above the game's radar, so it's impossible to shoot it down with any kind of rocket launchers or black hats or anything like that. So that's a plus. And also, you're helping out the rest of your team. You get points for every time somebody kills somebody while you've got these UAV or orbital VSAT radars on. It's a useful thing, and I would recommend that for anybody trying to up their game and get a couple more kills in. A couple of things I've been really niggling at me lately. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but like I still get crashing on my PS3 on this game. I don't know if anybody's got any information on it that they could give me, like if they're working on a patch, or if it's not happening to anybody else, it's probably my PlayStation. But it's, yeah, from time to time it will just freeze, especially if I do sometimes play split screen with a couple of friends, and the ability to, you know, log in as your own PSN address on split screen was a beautiful addition to the game, don't you think? Like, allowing, like, you don't have to sign in as the Yorkshirean 2. No, you can sign in as yourself and still play split screen, which I think's fantastic. And so anyway, but when I do this, I find from time to time the game is crashing, and I don't know if it's something to do with the settings I'm using on the PlayStation, or I don't know. It's something. Anyway, it's if there's a patch coming out, or if anybody has any information, if you could let me know, that would be fantastic, because it does get a little bit irritating. And it could be the internet connection itself, because for some reason our broadband is seriously terrible. And I'm running around here, and I completely can't see the Dragonfire above me shooting, and then even then I still manage to take it down before it kills me. Like, I like the Dragonfire, but it's not it's too easy to take down for me. Anyway, that is the the end of this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. If it was useful, please subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting videos brought to you daily in high definition. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time.